understand how massive this is going to be.
How good was that? Brilliant play.
No, man.
I forgot I stream earlier on Sundays. Shit. Okay. Oops. Anyways. Yeah, I know. Just oops. Anyways. I guess. I was like looking at OBS at 8:59, and then I saw it said 9 AM. I'm like, fuck. So we're here now. I'm not late to my own stream, guys. I had to speed run a little corona video I was making for this. Because I didn't make it yesterday because I'm stupid and forgot, and also because I didn't think of this stream, like what specifically I was drawing, until about 10. So we're just gonna be sitting on this for the minute, as I have to still set up my studio. It's okay, I'm doing great. I'm not, but we can pretend I am, right? Please? Oh my god. You know, I'm sure we can tell what's happening today. I'm just going to be simply drawing the Tomodachi life, living the dream characters. I've already got all the images I need saved, so I'm going to have no issues actually drawing them. It's more just, you know, remembering. Sprite. Sprite? Or... oh. Sprite. Tomodachi life drawings. Like that, import all of my downloads and items. Open. Yeah, no. Should be here. Just gonna sort it by what order I'm doing them in. There we go. So I'm gonna be drawing Crystal, Hugh, and Angie because, well, Crystal's my fave from it. Hugh is Hugh. Everyone loves that man for some fucking reason. And Angie's just the main girl. Anyways, let me switch the music over. I think, yeah, I've got more tracks here. Why these? You can't. Unsupported. Bland. Why don't I know my instrumentals? Lol? Boo? Literally none of the instrumentals downloaded on my Mac work. That's annoying as hell. Anyways. Yes. You were in the FNF stream yesterday. I may need to turn this audio down. Hi, it's bad as hell. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's should be hearable. If it ain't, I just hope someone will tell me. Boom. Yeah, there we go. Everything looks about correct, I think. Nope, I'm a liar. That's actually really not correct. Oh, that's that. That's very important, actually. I turn my. Did I turn my snap off? And that's why I'm shutting it down. Alright. There we go. Now let's just shove this back. It's over there. I just shoved my chat up. Because I don't need to see my stream more say. I just need to see that. Why do you see the stream's working better? Yeah, no, I'll stream. I need to chat more because I actually could not see you guys. I don't think I'm a DJ though. Random. This is an album thing. Wait. How do I get you to play other songs? Do I have to become a DJ? Want me to find out? It's later. I'm drawing. Yeah, no. No. Still good. I mean, I am hyped for the release. I actually need to turn it down on my end. Not on your end, but on my end. Again, I've kept this up this for you guys. Okay, good. Because I've actually made it quieter for me. No, I won't. Why won't you? You're a shuffle. You. Oh, God. It's only gonna. Okay. Hold on. Figure this out. Select them all. Open. Okay. Right. I don't know, man. I'm trying my best to. I don't know why it doesn't want to play over. I'll figure it out at some point. That's I think the answer is I'll figure it out at some point. This is very unconventional music for my song. What? Why are we not? Oh, my Steam cables on my keyboard. That's why. I was so confused for 2 seconds. I was like, why is my stuff not working? Because my Steam Deck keyboard is on my thing. That's okay. Either way, I'm gonna draw crystal first. I'm just gonna start off by sketching the pose, and then I'll just draw crystal on top of it. With most just because it seems easier. If you guys want me to draw more of the characters, I guess you know. I'll probably be putting this onto YouTube, my like regular YouTube as well. I need to know that people want to see the other ones, because realistically, it takes me about an hour to do one full body, and so for a 3-hour stream, they only have time to do 3. Wow, one astute observation. Thinking myself, why am I blowing myself? But no, I only have time to draw 3. So, yeah. Does Crystal have little elf ears? No, she doesn't. She's cutie. Anyways, back to pose. Yeah, no, since I only have time to draw about... Oh my god, now it is doing shuffle! I did it! I figured it out! I'm a genius! I just have to select them all! I feel smart. I feel really smart. I also do need to download all the FNF instrumentals, but that's seriously gonna happen later because after the stream I'm literally cooking so much ravioli. I'm cooking like 4 seconds of ravioli. One's gonna be my lunch for today, and then it's gonna be lunch for the next 3 days. Is it's ravioli. That's a long arm. I'll eat like half the size of an arm. Oh, its arms that long. Why am I starting with the arms? Is beyond me. You know, Tomodachi life, living the dream. Honestly, I didn't think. I mean, I did think, but if Tomodachi life's coming out, that's insane. I've been playing a lot of Tomodachi Life. I'm not even kidding, I've been playing Tomodachi Life again on my year 11 save, which is a very chaotic save to say the least. Okay, I need to actually make it smaller. I need to also put some exterior commands before I press the one button. Okay, give me room to put some legs in. Yeah. you know, Tomodachi Life is something, it deserves what it's getting, which is a whole game. I've seen people actually have, like, there's people who love the game, everyone loves it. Everyone's on the game. Why do I like so long? Why do I keep doing this? I swear to God. Wow, that's the wrong type of one. That's the right type of one. There we go. Just slide all the way up. Okay. I got this. We got this. It's fine. It's fine. That looks take forever. Kind of not really. I think that like needs to be shorter. I was about to just tap undo on the screen. This is not possible. Okay. That seems about correct. Well, now her legs seem too short, so I'm just gonna cut her torso a bit and we're gonna bring it. There you go. Now I can transform it and make it as big as the thing. There we go. That works. Yes, dog. You. And Angie. Granted, I could not get a normal photo of Angie because speed running it. So the only photo of Angie I have is from the official imagery because everyone wanted to be a WebMP, but I don't want to use WebMP because I don't know if they actually supported in program. Sketch. There we go. So might just quickly do that for everyone. 2, 3. No, 1, 2. Color. And every time, I guess I make them up on the other stream more. So I will just put them all, because I'm drawing them as like little things. I'm gonna put the squares background and then shove them all together. It'll be great. Line art. Color. Sketch. And then I'm just gonna hide those things because I actually need to finish the sketches. So I can even move on any further. Okay, time to actually add Crystal to the drawing. Look at her. She's adorable. I'm gonna keep saying that for the entire time I draw her. Because she is genuinely so cute. I like how I'm subconsciously giving her the little elf ears. She doesn't have little elf ears, but I keep doing it. And she looks like someone who should have had the little elf ears, but didn't. It makes me sad. Maybe I'll give her the little elf ears on my Tomodachi Island. Because I literally, as soon as I found out you could create, because I wanted the game physically, because, well, I just spam saved instead of spam undo. That was a bit stupid. You know, as soon as I found out you could get the game physically, pre-order it, ready, from a game store, you bet your ass I did that. Because yeah, so I'm just gonna have a phys copy delivered to my house because again it comes out on a work day for me when I have a shift normally, so I'm not gonna have time to go pick it up because I usually have D&D after. I actually have D&D afterwards after work, so I wouldn't be able to get it to the weekend, and it was sad. Because I'd want to play it after TNT. Oh my god, what is that? I don't like Hershey outdoors. I'm not a fan. They're not slay. Sometimes I just literally do this. I'll make a new layer and I'll just draw the eyes on. Separate layer. Look at her, she's got the big eyes. Her eyes should be like this. They should be cute. She should look like. The one main thing I'm curious about, I don't know what people think about. I know everyone in like this game is a fandom, don't be shocked. Everyone in the fandom's gonna add like Hugh Boris and shit, but I wanna know like other character people putting on. Like obviously people may put their family members and stuff, and I'm not gonna like, because that's actually very boring. Only because it's like, yeah, that's what they tell you to do. I wanna know which copyrighted medias are we putting on. Right, because like I'm gonna probably have a couple of Genshin characters. I'm probably gonna have Pico actually. I might put some FNF characters on. Funny, because I've been playing my Nintendo my 3DS version. I didn't know I had FNF characters. So I thought I had like more of a different game on there, but it turns out I wiped everyone but one guy and then replaced them with their equivalents. So for some reason I was targeting a lot of Deep Space instead. Right, I transform the card into card. Oh, I didn't fuse it. Let me merge it. Why did I say fuse it? Fine, reborn. Withdrawn. And here's for her little things. And the best part about her is that she's got little things. What is going on with this? I usually use that. Actually, yeah. I think it's time I go back to an old classic Russian one. I still have to play. Okay, that looks. Might just need a. I'm something about that. Just clean that out. Um. Okay, we're ready to fix it now. Oh, that happened really awesome. Oh god. Good god. Oh. There we go. Hannah. Yeah, I hope, I don't know, she had like a list, and she's not things to say about her. Like, I remember she has like a little list. I hope that's because of the teeth, because that means just the characters end up with more based off of their like looks too. Because there wasn't a lot of like, I know there was variation in the vocals in the original, but it wasn't a lot. Like, no one had like lisps and stuff. So I'm making the murals take sizing. She's got, they go down to a thing. It's fine, we got this, we bowl. There we go. I think the most confident element of the draw is bloody humorous because he is a clown. He's a literal clown. He's in a clown costume. Otherwise, everyone else looks pretty simple in this game. Which is, well, at least in the concepts, I know damn well. When like Prizu coming down here, I call him Professor to be honest, but that's not how you pronounce this thing at all. I think it's like Perfusia or something? I don't know. Anyways, he is going to be drawing hamburger. He will draw it. In what mad respect. Can't fault a man for his hamburger drawing. Yeah, no. It's gonna be chaotic. I haven't actually seen his video on Tomodachi Life yet though, so that will be a fun little watch to have while I'm doing some stuff. So I've got to edit a video that's supposed to be coming out in March, which you may be thinking, what? And the simple answer for that, actually I got limited references of this girl. I've got another one here. I got Hugh falling his ass, which is, you know, he's not falling his ass. Look at her outfit, she's adorable. She's in like a sailor dress. Oh, she's so cute. She's so sweet. Looking. Happy femme girly pop. She is peak hyperfemininity. Yeah, no, I said that right. Like, I have to go to uni tomorrow, guys. I'm back at uni. Just why I need to edit that unboxing video, because the reason I post monthly is because I got uni as well as all of this. And job. But job hasn't really been doing a lot lately. So, you know, it's mostly been uni that's been the crime. That's okay. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. She does look really cute though. I'm gonna keep saying that. I'm really cute, and he's like, this guy looks like a fuckwit. Listen. It's not that I don't like him. That's not it at all. Don't even get your shit twisted. It is absolutely not that. It's just, how do I put it? He's a creature. He's a feature creature. Creature the creature. I'm sure he's fine. Right? I don't get why everyone. I don't know how he became a Tumblr sexy man. Something I was joking about him originally with my friends when I was watching the direct, and then only to go onto social media and find out he's literally like the next. He's gonna be the fucking Tumblr sexy man comp this year, and I'm like, huh? Not even. I don't even mean that it's already in it. I mean that as in like with the amount of bloody posts I've seen. It's all been in. You know. It's like complete sadness. The fucking video I uploaded to promote the stream. It's already like nearly 200 views, and it's getting likes, and I'm like, whoa, damn. Damn. I guess. It's insane shit. I flick on 30 minutes ago. 198 views already. Which for my stuff, considering that's the account I haven't posted on in a very long while, 198 views in like 30 minutes is pretty good actually. That's really good. Anyways. I'm just like hide a sketch. I need to fix that situation because what's going on here? Where is the ankle? The ankle is not there. Going back to the original reference. Erase. just realized, I think the instrumentals and stuff are working. The things I was like, oh, why are they not working? They are working. It's just that for some reason, for some weird reason, I think it's because I downloaded on my Mac, is a version of it that won't work. So I thought it'd be weird. How did I able to use them on my Mac and not use them on my thing? No, it's not. It is weird. It's Apple being weird, not me being weird for once. There we go. Where's our ankle one? Our ankle should be like here. Cool. Anyways, sketch done. Line out time. I forgot I already had a line out there. I'm done anyways. I'm just gonna use the same red and just increase the brush. Oh, I just messed up the nose like really bad. Oh my god, what was that? Oh. Hey, Jesus. There we go. Brush it's just these size my brush is. And this version is I'm like here lightly using it and that's like stop. Yeah, no. I am trying to think of things to talk about. I'm realizing this is really hard. I don't know. You got like the sick beats. Because FNF yesterday was not enough. No, FNF needs to simply go back in. That's right. It's never like the weirdest. It's just that this is the only like version of rap I think I'll ever listen to, which is hilarious. This and like Parappa the Rapper, maybe. I don't know. I actually haven't heard any serious Parappa the Rapper stuff. So. Yeah. And so many people have called FNF a slop thing, and it's like, it's not, bro. Trust. It's not slop. Just on experience. Repeat. Yeah, no, this is. It's like. The fact that there's like it was so hard for me for my little promotional video on my TikTok, which by the way this is like when I was referring to TikTok for this one it's on cringycorruption, not cringycorruption because it's a gaming related thing technically. It's pretty weird, but cringycorruption. But, like, I struggle to find clips of Crystal. Hugh Morris was not that fucking hard. I ended up having it on YouTube though because there were too many edits and I didn't want to just straight up use someone's edit for my video, so I ended up finding someone who just made a compilation. And then I found a Crystal compilation on TikTok because I couldn't find one on YouTube. And there's only reviews and, like, reactions to the trailer for Crystal, and it's like, she deserves the same love as you. Right? She's done nothing bloody wrong. She's there with a little doggy and she's done nothing. Hugh's dating Angie's fucking professor. They got married. Like, that's messy, bro. Crystal is not involved in any of that mess. She's there to support her friends, have a little dog, and smell some plants. And we respect her for that because she is the diva that Angie deserves to be friends with. Goes Mocha. Mocha's a diva too. A good bloody mate. Right? Saw Angie was down in the dumps. She was struggling with a partner. Relationships just weren't happening and went roomies. Okay, we're gonna be roomies and life's gonna be fine and great and good. Right? Like, shout out to the childhood titties. Yeah, I didn't get enough credit. Although that was a really good way to show that you can paint people's faces. Besides the fact that they very much drew the hand face on you. Mocha, like, I'm pretty sure it's here, in here at least. There he is. That's an basic way of showing it. Because you can see where the face is. It's their eyes and their... But they drew on everything else. Make him look like a teddy bear. You know, Hugh just genuinely has clown face on. I don't know. Still... The hair reminds me of the character I made for my major last year. It's practically the same. Heidi, I didn't know you were still here. Oh gosh. I don't know. Now I think about it, I am curious because I saw in the thing you could mix and match clothes. I'm more just curious about what clothes there even are, but I feel like there's a reasonable thing to be curious about because at the end of the day, you know, why would we not be all curious? Like, this is about being, well, the divas. This is about making the thing. I'm also absolutely going, I'm not going to try and have my maze live on a torture island. I'm going to be so locked in. Because I'm not going to stream this because it's going to probably have too much incriminating shit for me on it. I realize the hands actually need to be smaller. They're too big. That's why it's throwing me off. So hands are actually too big. Yeah, you need that big. Jeez, fun. There we go. You know, I'm curious about so much stuff. I can't wait until April, but also I don't want time to fly that fast because I have a bunch of stuff happening before then. I'm going to cons here, I am starting uni up, I've got my birthday, I'm going to James and Marriott. I'm doing so much stuff that I don't want it to just already be April. I want to be able to live in the stuff I'm doing first, but also at the same time I want it to be, you know, April. I want to enjoy my life, but that's going to leave my lifetime moving faster anyway, so you know. Got D&D to have. I got Yuri too. have happen. Important shit. Trust. She doesn't actually have this. She has a little backpack. I'm gonna run a backpack. Isn't it? I'm gonna keep saying it. I know I said it before, I'm gonna keep saying it, and I'm just gonna keep acknowledging it. I feel like that's the only commentary I have on her is that she's adorable. And there's the least fitting music for her ever. I also don't really care. Where's her shoulder? Actually, no. Her shoulder's not really wide, it's just really straight. You just put the ball here up here and that should fix it. That's how I think Shorty actually looks. Unironically. She's just, yeah. She feels like a human. Because I referenced a human being drawing this. You know. She's so adorable. I can't get over her look. Like, because I'm pretty sure it's a default outfit too. Or it's not, yeah, it's not default actually. But it's definitely one of, it has to be an easily obtainable outfit because they can't show people in like expensive ones. Because keep in mind, attainability in Tomodachi life is less about rarity and more about cost. Especially in this game where you also need to keep your funds for furniture and like decorating your island so that they live life loving. It leads to you like the cost of clothes being more because before most you had to spend your money on was rooms, food and stuff. Now you've got to decorate the island too, which it will like prison for a little while, but that's okay. I'll try my best. Granted, if I want people to be very close, I'm going to do exactly what I do in Tomodachi Life and just put them maybe. Granted, you can now just drag and drop people, which is good because I've been trying for 3 years, I'm not kidding you, 3 years, to have my character date owners, because here's the thing, I made my character in a way, because in Tomodachi Life, you can't date the same gender, it's only in the dream you can. So naturally, I went, well, what's the best male option, and then so I ended up putting Samurai in there. And keep in mind, we're both, like our characters in like the look department is insane. Granted, I also forgot about half the couples that there were, so yeah. Like I forgot my friend was dating Ganyu. I was like, what? Damn. That's really the only queer relationship I had because they were trans when I made them and now I'm like, well, might as well just date a woman. Like, it's no harm, no foul. No. Having actually be able to put my character down as non-binary is gonna be nice. Though, because then I can properly put my character as non-binary as him. And it will properly refer to it. So I know in Miitopia, I should know the name of this game, I own it. I must switch in front of me. I'm having to make sure my Switch doesn't die. I charged it yesterday, so make sure it doesn't die. What is it? Miitopia, I was right. Yeah, in Miitopia, everyone's just non-binary. No one has a gender. So that's how they solve that problem, is that no one has a gender, but that's not good, that's not a solution. That's just not a solution. Like, I really, that's not a solution. I'm saying this as a queer person. That's not the solution. You need to make actually queer characters. There we go. Yay! Now we can have the sketch and we can start coloring. It still looks sketchy, but honestly at this point I don't mind that much. I like it's cleanish. And we're gonna stick with cleanish because yeah. Nah, just stop playing. I like how they've done the memes, to be honest. I'm not sure, not many people comment on how the memes are being done. It is good. It's really nice. Because there are genuinely wrong ways to have done the memes. Nintendo Sports. As in, if it's a game that's from memes, you gotta do it. Wait, I think literally since Nintendo Sports, they've had to just redeem themselves with how they've done memes. Because they messed it up in Nintendo Sports, and then they absolutely doubled down, fixed it in Miitopia. And then now they've even tripled down, fixed it in Tomodachi. But I think if they didn't do memes and they did like what they did in Nintendo Switch Sports, this would have been the biggest flop ever. No one would buy it. Because this game's charm is how chaotic memes are. You wouldn't be able to recreate this game without memes. And even like they're acknowledging that. They know that that's the only reason this game's successful, because they even did things they used to do, like they turned the guy, I forget his name, the guy who was doing the presentation on it, he got turned into a me mid thing, and then since it actually made it a lot easier for dubbing because, well, they just changed what he was saying to the language it was supposed to be in. But like, I am really excited to see how this game goes. Because on one hand, like, this is gonna be, like, it's gonna be peak gaming. It's also kind of actually sad now I think about it a little bit more, because it's the last ever Switch game. There's no more after this. This is the last one. The amount of people I've seen who've gone like, oh, I'm buying a Switch 2 just for this game. Why? It's a Switch 1 game. If you already own a Switch, it's got Switch 2 support. It's not for the Switch 2. It was not made for the Switch 2. The entire development of this game is probably for the Switch 1. It's not going to run as ass as, like, Pokemon. It's going to run properly because the Mii games run really well on the Switch. I never experience lag when I'm playing any of my games on Switch, so I hardly switch things. I don't play big games on the Switch. I know, like, if it's a bigger game, I'm gonna play it on something else. I'm not gonna take my chances. But, like, I'm gonna be honest for, like, 2 seconds here. Why are we trying to run these really big games on such a small console? Did Switch ever say they were going to be able to run AAA? Like quality? Even then, AAA quality is 10 million bugs on release and a lot of quality testing nowadays. They aren't QA testing properly anymore. And it sucks because you pay exorbitant prices for a game that's not even been QA tested. Like, what? I remember that's half the reason I quit Infinity, because every single time they released an update, it had so many bugs. Like, I have screenshots of them genuinely releasing Infinity Nikki, and like, it had a bug with the wings, my 5-star wings. What? Didn't have a texture anymore. What the fuck? I don't know. Most AAA games can't run on consoles. They don't make them for that. They don't want to. But people expect them to, and so it's like good. And like, PlayStation and Xbox have always been known for that, but not the Switch. The Switch is like the family-friendly console. It's like the first console you get. It's not really supposed to run anything that insane. But then people get surprised when they try to run something insane on it and it doesn't run. So now the Switch 2 has a bunch of stupid shit on it that probably didn't need. Like the stupid chat. The chat button is honestly the worst case. It's the worst one because no, we did not need voice chat on the Switch. We never did. And then you've added a chat button. You've added a physical button for a subscription. That's like when people, it's like some company that they had to pay money to stream, to use their washing machine. It's like when that one printer company made a subscription to use their printer. Can't do that. You can't make a physical item and then expect people to use it for subscription, especially because if you accidentally click on it, you brought to the store page. You could be in the middle of a lobby, accidentally click that, and then get temporarily banned because you accidentally left the game. And even then, the online being subscription is like the reason why I think games like Genshin have never gone to Switch, besides the fact, even though they wanted to. Granted, I don't think Genshin could run on a Switch at this rate, like it's a really big game. It would run perfectly fine at a PlayStation and Xbox, but probably to a Switch. But for some people are like, oh, you know, the Switch never happened, they promised Switch back in 2020. Yeah, they probably never happened because you have to pay a subscription to use online. Like, Fall Guys, I'm pretty sure it's a free game, but if you don't have Nintendo Online, you can't play it. And that's stupid as shit. That is horrific and that is dumb. You should never have to pay a subscription to play a game. Like, that's not even me asking for the bare minimum, that's just the expectation. No one wants to buy a game, but you can't even play it properly. Do the dress first. I'm gonna put the accessories on top. Can I? Have I done this right? Oh hell yeah, I have. right spots. There we go. Colouring in her shoes. Hold on. I'm one layering these clothes. We still have 2 more people to draw, and I'm only streaming for another like 2 hours. So sorry. It's a slight speed run. No, I'm like thinking of like things while I draw because I'm about to get my brain. Cause my brain does not make normal noises, it makes stupid noises all the time, very frequently. But I thought of like a cool thing where in a game, maybe we have the ability to dye clothes. Because you can separate the clothes now. They're separated officially. And so what's stopping us from just dyeing them? Like this, the reason I thought of it is because this dress would actually be quite cute and black because it'd be quite Jiro. And then I went, wait, can we even dye clothes? Because if we can, that would be cool as shit. Like, accepting the mess I'm making. Clean it up. I need to increase the brush size because it's pretty tiny. I know you can make your own clothes. I'm sure if you had enough dedication and time, you could probably just remake these outfits. And there's nothing really stopping you from doing that. And just changing the colours of the outfits. Also, it's like, what point do you unlock these things? So I know Animal Crossing, you didn't unlock the full clothing customization immediately. It took some time. You had to actually prove yourself to Tomodachi and get McMorals. And it's taking a lot from Animal Crossing, which is fine. I have no issue with that. I know there are people who definitely have a bit of issue. I'm mostly on the board of, as long as it doesn't take New Horizons speech, which it hasn't from what I've seen, then I'm fine with it. I really wouldn't be fine with it. I'm actually just doing this a different colour because I'm drawing it. I don't know, it's a thing. I think it matches a lot. Yeah, no. I think it, least speech in New Horizons is bad. I do not think it has any way to perform good. Right? Now, of course, there are probably people who would argue that it is good. I argue you were wrong. Please play another game. Any other game. Please. It's not good. They literally... There's so many characters. I get, like, not wanting too different and stuff, but, like, you can have the personalities, but don't make them all sound the exact same. Make mean villagers. There's a mean tag, but they're not even assholes to you. Right. It's a little too simple. And it feels, yeah. Anyways, to shading. Little highlight color everywhere. So that I can just subtly highlight everything immediately. Yeah. And then color. And we just start painting in. funny the music I have playing right now. This is so much more serious than what I've been drawing, but like I don't tend to play specific music, it's just this is the tracks I have and they go. It's just some random shuffle, so yeah. It was all my BRB's tracks, not even all my little tracks. But, you know. My middle tracks are a bit different. I might use my BRB in my middle track album, so because this is a very short thing. Every time I hear any version of Warhead, I just think of the I am placing blocks and shit cause I'm in fucking Minecraft. I think Jack Black did it. I have no remember how that came to be. I'm pretty sure Jack Black actually filmed it. I don't think people AI generated that. I hope people didn't AI generate that. That's not cool. Hey, Jack Black all you want, but don't AI generate an actor. Okay. Oh, this stream's gonna be longer than I thought it was gonna be. I know damn well already. Because it'll take so long during Q as well. That this is actually before our stream. Just talking to Angie. And so I thought I'd just do 2 people. I can't say much though, because I do in the works have legitimately a like thumbnail for the FNF VOD that's got 5 people in it. Because I don't like myself apparently. But also because I've got actually, like that thing is my most viewed, I guess. I don't know if it was, but my most views? Like, in a while. It got the same amount as I probably did back when I streamed FMF back in the day, which is nice. Granted, no one was consistently there, but we take what we can get, honestly. Because as much as I'd want to have people, I want them to, you know, first at least want to watch my content and then to worry about the other hurdle. You're really cute. You got pink. Please. I think it's just the ends of the bubble braids. No, it's just there? Alright. Diva, I guess. Sure. I'm not gonna question it, no? Can't I do braces? I did not intend for this fact. Oops. I'm gonna literally just make a highlight for it. Oh. You can hear my direct out squeaking right now. Hold on, gamers. There's a new band term I've got to add. I knew it was probably going to be band term. So, don't mind me. No, that's not. That's how I'll talk. Messages. People trying to people really badly. But like, no. Which, granted, admittedly, I nearly actually clicked on it. Whoopsies! Don't do that. But I'm pretty sure I have double off on my shit, so I'll be fine. Anyways. I'm gonna turn this on to add glow because it's actually really hard to see. There we go. Ooh. Blended a bit. Yay! I might just put this one onto multiplayer. It seems a little easier. Or at least probably would be. Because, well, I gotta cook. Or at least I gotta cook quicker because it's almost been 2 hours of one character. And I promised 3. Oh, I suppose I'm gonna put that color in. Yeah. Whoa. I didn't even set it up. So that's not a problem. Oh yeah. Color actually was using. Oh, it wasn't. I think. No. It wasn't. I was using black. Lol. Love it for me. I never even switched my shirt. I'll still use the right colour. The whole time. A little reminder for myself for later. Nothing insane. Just little things to remember. Well, not the thing I was thinking of. Oh my god. No. Instead of talking about viewership and then a literal bot for buying viewers pop in my chat. It's like they like somehow hear what you're doing and you're talking about, and then they immediately spam it in. And it's like, bro, fuck off. No thanks. I don't like what you guys are trying to, especially because I know there's definitely people technically out there who know about this, because I spam said sorry, but at one point I wasn't using my account and it actually got compromised somehow. I don't know, I must have just not had a strong password on it or whatever. It got compromised, there was bots, it got banned. That makes sense. Except when I went for a ban appeal, because I was going to start streaming again, I went to a ban appeal and I went, hey Twitch, I haven't actually used this account since 2022. So, can I have it back? And then they went, oh, damn. Yeah, you must have actually not used it since 2022, because that would make a lot of sense. And then I noticed, so I was like really confused. I'm like, oh, this had to have been like a false thing. I'm like, why would I have been banned? I didn't even use the account. And then I figured out what happened. I was like, oh. So obviously I had to change my password and stuff. Afterwards, it turns, this is like bot detection. Okay, that's weird. And then I realized how I like had messaged 30 plus people with the spam link, and it's like, bro, what? That's embarrassing. And naturally, what I did was apologize to everyone I could, because obviously some people turn their whispers off after that, which is fair enough. So to everyone I could, I said sorry, because it's what you should do after something like that. You should say sorry, because oh my god, you should say sorry. Okay, well we're almost done with crystal now, it's like an hour and a half. So I may put Hue last just because Angie's a simpler design. It won't take me as long than Hue. Yeah, I think I was getting distracted half the time as well, so it's not helpful. Here we go. Under I go here, around this corners off. And then we just pick a nice little peachy color like this. More red. Just point. Oh, I didn't get back on. Here we go. Just change them, change the background to white. This looks nice. Boom. There we go. Yay! Save. Now. Yeah, that's what I mean by Hugh's got a more complicated design. He's a clown. He's in a clown costume. So I'm gonna draw Angie and then I'll draw Hugh and we'll see how much time I have. I may have to finish Hugh off stream. Because I probably will have to hard deadline this stream just because I legit have stuff I have to do after this. That's very important. I can't not make myself lunch for the next couple of days. That's bad. I can't just sit doing that. So, yeah. I gotta make sure I end it not too late so I have time to go make my lunch. 'Cause comes up with a double booking. Actually be. Alright. That. Angie. Layer. Look it over. Angie. Nice and simple design. She's wearing a crop top, some jeans, some shoes. She's gonna be done really quick. Most complicated thing is probably her hair. And the hat, because I can't do hats. For some reason. I'm on the way. That's not helpful. At all. I'm gonna let go on a jean shorts combo. It's so much easier to draw. I'm not saying like I hate the other outfits, just like I'm on a goddamn time crunch. I ain't got no time for a clown costume. Angie, she gets love. Don't get me wrong, she gets love. She only gets remembered for a heartbreak though. As if she is not the town rep. Like, she's busy. She's the town rep. Yet no one ever gives her the credit she deserves. Like, imagine being the town rep, constantly getting your heart broken. And just no one ever acknowledges that you are the rep. Like, ever. Because they're too busy focusing on the men who broke your bloody heart. I'd crash out, honestly. Like, she is a busy woman. Because usually the person you make first is it's supposed to be yourself. It's whoever's representing you in the family. So, you know. Whoa, I forgot my fashion face. That's not good. There we go. Diva! Diva! So I guess it's immediately time to mine her. Okay, I didn't get anything this time. Just the coloring. Maybe this one, I think. Seems about right. Or we'll need to. That's what I go. If I catch anyone drawing Angie without the correct features, I'm gonna crash out. I mean, I'll crash out if anyone's drawing anyone without their features. Like, the Miiverse can't be out here drawing people without their features. It's like people really drawn Hugh without his, like, rounded face that he has. 'Cause he has a rounded face. That was in the official version. He's got a very rounded face. I mean, good for him. Very cute. Oops. Anyways, why the one. Yeah, no, but I've seen art people have drawn, and it's almost like they've got same face syndrome because they've removed his round face. And it's not even just round face, like. Or at least I think he's a bit. I'm pretty sure he's a bigger guy too. He's not just a round face. He's a bigger guy too, and people will muscularize him. Like, no, he's big. He's big. I'm gonna see people make him. They're gonna literally make the guy wrong. I feel like that's gonna actually be the first controversy of the fandom. Is when the game comes out. Everyone of them is gonna be making Hugh, and there's gonna be a bunch who don't make him right. There's gonna be a bunch of them who make Hugh skinnier than he actually is, and that's going to be a thing. There's gonna be people who be like, "Who cares? Just a game." And it's like, well, he's bigger than that. And it's gonna be the whole thing. I'll sit there enough because I never will put Hugh in my own anyways. I actually like Angie's look a lot. I think she looks quite nice. I mean, she's a very simple meme, which is good. She stands out a lot. And it's good for Nintendo America to just keep their Miis relatively simple. Granted, I've seen some of the JP ones and they're kind of hilarious looking. Someone that looks like a nerd emoji. And I'm like, what are we on about? Sad because JP doesn't have Crystal, but Crystal is so JP America, like Japan good. She looks like someone who quite enjoys anime and stuff. Okay, yeah, I'm smashing this one out a lot quicker than I was. Okay, I might get it just because Angie is a lot more simple of a design than Cube. I might be able to get all three of them in. There we go. Thank you, Angie, for allowing me to make sure I drew 3 characters. Otherwise, I'd have to draw. I don't know. The alien. I don't want to draw the alien. Whoa, I decided to turn it down to number 2. Take that. There's also such a little colour palette, so it makes it a lot quicker for a little be drawing too. Like, she's got her skin. No, it's not eyes. Just got black hair with the red. Just put her clothes on the legs. Whoa. But the jeans is connected. Oh, that part. That part right there. Whoops. You don't have shoes. The most complicated thing with her, besides for her hair, which isn't that complicated, is the shoes. I don't think the hat has stripes. Nice and simple character design. This poor girl. The whole direct was just how unfortunate her love life has been. She didn't deserve that. I feel like this now, the music fits. Oh, okay, Benny. She has like ankle socks on. At least I think she has ankle socks on. I have no idea what the sock situation is, but I'm just gonna show you ankle socks. Because, yeah. People wear ankle socks. It's an unfortunate sight to see. But alas, it happens. Bloody humid here. Oh my god. I hear my sweating. I'm like, how hot is it? It's not even that hot. I'm just so humid because it's raining. It's summer and rain in summer is just horrible because it's always humid. Hate it. Nice if it wasn't bloody raining, but alas, it is. Granted, I don't want it to be really hot either, so I guess I don't win either way. Okay, next up is her e-balls. Actually, no, I'm lying. She's gonna hit. Colors. There we go. Do I have that? Not bad, but just on this. So usually we'll just do this. To me, it makes more sense. There we go. Decreasing the brush. Trying out a lot more red tone in, or at least like a purple color. My undo and redo being next to the keys I use for my increase and decrease brush feels like a bloody curse because I keep pressing either one or the other and then I question the thing I wanted to happen didn't happen. Like, oh no, maybe it didn't happen because you didn't press the right button. Perchance. Who knows? And then add glow. One. And then to color in her clothes, I'm just gonna, it's different, I'm gonna do crystal. Crystal, I just used a multiply layer because I should have a lot of different textures and stuff going on. But the only thing that's really going on with Miss Angie is, she's got like different colors and that's about it. There's no major texture in most of her stuff. And so I can get away with just doing this. Granted, it does mean I have to take this one color at a time. That's fine. I'm back on pace-ish now. I say ish, I still need to draw hue and there's only one less than an hour for the stream, so that's okay. I don't think I'll be much longer with Angie at least. Because like I said, oh not even like I said, like you can just look, I'm almost done. So it's probably not going to be much longer. I'm almost done already. And I know the jeans have texture. I'm lazy. I'm not doing it. She's just gonna, her jeans be looking not like this. There's gonna be a point where I get sick of the FNF music, but the point's not now, so yeah, no, because I've barely been listening to other music. I've literally only been listening to FNF music, which is insane. It's not even just FNF, it's not even like I'm including mods, I'm talking about just the base game's music. To be fair, that is a lot. Granted, I may need to make like a volume 4 of my bloody FNF shit. To include spaghetti. Done. Ish, almost. So it's just not good. Hello life may be dead, but it doesn't mean she has to look dead. I use the broken jeans. Hair is like funny kind of jeans are to me. Just one color. It's okay. Why did I turn crystals? Wait, no. I'll do it different. Just want to make them unique. Maybe I might actually not using my hair color again. There we go. I don't know if it's a little now, so. Yay! Okay, so Angie and Crystal are done. It's time for the clown. As per usual, we're drawing sketch first. We're drawing cards first, sorry. Now, Hugh I mentioned earlier, he's a bigger guy. He is. He's a bigger guy. So I'm gonna draw the pose accurate, and then I'm gonna adjust. Like horrible. I'm realizing, like now. What about his little, what about his quirk? His little quirky quirk. Okay. I'm straightening this like out. Immediately. Look over to you. Grab out my wall. Ooh. First off, is transform. You need to make him I also need to give you a buff room person. Easy. Actually, I can use him. This time. Parts have to be pushed the door before to boom, bitch. That's accurate. Oh, let me not just skip over some of these lines to make them look a little bit. So you know. Since they very quickly get a bit wrecked. Which makes enough sense. I actually just realized the guy has good gloves on, I'm pretty sure. Hey. He does. His costume. His blooming costume, I swear to God. Hold on, let me actually go to this. Delete the characters I've already done. Yeah. I don't need to play with ones anymore. I probably do, but fuck it, we go. He's wearing gloves. I did not get a reference to I know mine. I did. Oh, this goes all the way down to his arms. There we go. He's laughing. More than he's like those hands. He's like on the stomach rather than against it, which makes, I don't know, yeah. I think it looks comedic. Appropriate. Anyway, time to line. I'm in speedrun mode! It's fine, we ball. I might just paint the makeup on in a second, just because I worry about not being able to properly have it up. Oh gosh, this is a bright red. So bright. Oh god. Well, gosh, the brightness is very intense. Feels like I'm not blind to this. I might blind myself, to be honest. Oh wait, this is, I only smelled the skin. I forgot about that part for like 2 seconds. Suppose I gotta find a way to make the outfit look less painfully bright. Because that is literally my job. Is to basically explain the insane colors schemes somehow. At what point do I start explaining colors with, you know, oh, I'm just a crown. It's like, is he just a clown or like what? No, I am definitely making up for time. He is a lot quicker to draw than I thought he'd be. I really, really did think this was going to be a harder draw because of all of the different things. No, clown costumes are way easier to draw, which is good for me. Granted, I still gotta do the clothes, so nothing insane is happening yet, but still gotta like wait it. Yeah, this is how I go to the multiplier. I'm just gonna screw it multiplier. I drew the clown costume pretty well. These are not fully done yet, so you know. I'm just gonna touch the shoes for 2 seconds. I'm just gonna finish up at the top. Now shoes. Make them a little more clowny. He has the most boring shoes out of all the people I've drawn today. Boom. Okay, we're done. So, use the purple for this background. That's pretty adorable. Maybe if I can set it a little bit. I didn't expect this to happen. Oh, no one of my handouts. Anyways, lol. Okay. I guess. Return lines. I don't have anything else to do. Doing well. Yeesh. You know. Anyways. Thank you all so much for tuning in again to my streams. It is still nice to still be streaming. Granted, I don't know what we're doing next week. I'll figure it out, I guess, at some point. I really need to go because I actually have to go do stuff. Lol. That's why this is hashtag short. Actually, both streams this week were short. Ignore that. But yeah, no, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye bye.